So this video is going to be a day in the life of a travelling family. We're currently in Merida at the moment, which is on the west side of the Yucutan Peninsula. It's about 6:30 in the morning and we're all awake. And I'm just going to walk you through what a day in Merida can look like.
So in Cancun we had a 2-bed apartment, but here in Merida we opted for a hotel. So we're sort of bang in the middle of the city, but as you can see, the room's quite small, quite cosy, and it's quite a confined space for all 4 of us for the week, but it is only a week. But we have got the benefits of a pool and breakfast included. So yeah, it's been absolutely fine for a short amount of time. So the first thing I'm doing is just check in, see if there's any trades for the day. Then Lucy likes to do a bit of yoga in the morning. She prefers doing a stretch in the morning, doing a workout later. And then I like to do my workout in the morning. So it's just body weight exercise, but we bought some bands with us just to help ramp up a bit. So it's about 8 o'clock in the morning and we're all just gonna walk down to get some breakfast. So it's morning time, got my coffee. How you feeling, dear?
Good.
Luce?
Yeah, good. Just looking forward to my breakfast.
Jazz? So the kids have both opted for the fruit platter, so you get papaya, melon and banana, yogurt and granola, and they seem to absolutely love that, don't you, Jazz?
Yeah.
Tasty. So I've got an omelette with some toast, some refried beans and some tortillas, and Lucy's got scrambled eggs with ham and toast and tortillas. So after breakfast we head down to the pool area and we do some schoolwork with the kids. We generally do about an hour-ish in the morning and then we do a little bit later on in the evening. It's just a nice place to sit for them to do their schoolwork, and if they're good they can have a little dip in the pool afterwards. The first thing we're actually going to go and do today is just go to the Ado bus station, which is like one of the main bus stations in Merida, and we're going to get some tickets to go to Bacalar, which has been described as the Maldives of Mexico, and we're heading there on Monday. So we just want to go and pick up some tickets because we want to get a nice early bus. We want to leave about 8:30 on Monday morning, so we just want to make sure we've got those secured. So that's our first job of today. We just arrived at the Ado bus station, so I'm just going to nip in and go and get our tickets. We just bought our 4 tickets to Bacalar on Monday, queued up for about half an hour, so just be prepared. The queues for the Ado, where you get your tickets, does take sort of half hour, 45 minutes. That's both times that we've lined up in Cancun and here in Merida.
So we're doing a bit of a history lesson today. We're going to a museum. I've forgotten the name because there's so many here. But we're going to a museum which is a mansion of a family, a local family that have kept the house in the family for years and years. And you can have a look around the house and see, you know, how it would have been all those years ago in a Mexican house. So we're just on our way to have a look.
So the place we're heading to is on that road right at the top there, and I think it's pronounced Paseo Montejo. So there's these old sort of colonial buildings all over Merida, just like this one here, which is quite beautiful. It looks like there's loads of nice little restaurants and cafes all the way down here, so it looks like a really nice, cool little spot to come. I bet it's really nice in the evening when it's all lit up.
Can I just say that there's an Irish pub, so we're on the tourist trail.
Yeah, there's always an Irish pub. Wherever you are in the world, you can find an Irish pub, and there it is. Classic. And there looks like some lovely little shops down here, and like I say, cafes and restaurants and hotels and things like that. On the corner there, you got an OXO, and that tends to be a bit like our Spar or Tesco Express, although it doesn't tend to have as much in it. It tends to be more like crisps, water, chocolate bars, that sort of thing, and you can probably occasionally get a bit of pizza in there or something like that. But Oxo's the main store that you see around all the way everywhere. Jazz, can you give me a little bit of your biscuit, please?
Yeah. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, that's so kind of you. Oh, she's eating it as well. So this is the house we came to have a look at. Let's get inside and see what it's all about.
Service area. You can take photos everywhere without flash. You have information in each room with any questions you have. Then you can read me and my coworker.
The ceiling is one of the most beautiful in the house, displaying the figures of angels, swans, children, human profiles and wreaths. Can you see, guys?
Yeah, look on the white part.
I can see some
I can see the swan.
children up there
I can see
and an angel.
I see the swan.
Oh yeah. What can you see, Theo?
I see everything.
Looks like a bit of a Scarface desk. Say hello to my little friend.
French wardrobes, a dresser with large mirror and graceful furniture. Old photos of her family.
my god, I'm paid to fame.
When the first children.
So this road has got hotels on it, bakeries, restaurants, and you looking down there, you'd have no idea that any of those are on the street because it's so sort of discreet. So there's like a hotel there. Our hotel is just across the junction there in the blue, that blue one, and then just down from that there's a bakery. But just walking down the streets, you'd have no idea that any of these restaurants and shops actually exist. And then at night time it becomes a lot more evident, and they sort of really open up and you can really notice them all around. So this is the prime example. Like you come around this corner and then you go into the art gallery. So we just popped back to the hotel. It's about 32, 33 degrees today, and we're just coming back after a busy sort of morning, just coming back for some food and just coming back for a swim, just to cool off in this beautiful weather.
So we've had a bit of downtime. We're back outside, still boiling. I think it's about 3:30 in the afternoon now. And we are going to Park Las Americas, which I think is just over a mile away. We've been advised to go there. I'm not really totally sure what's there. Sometimes when they say it's a park, it's just a big green open space. I don't know if there'll actually be anything for the kids there or not. But we are heading there to check it out and hopefully not running out of water on the way. Also, just to add that there's lots of street food up there and stalls at this location, so we're hoping to maybe grab some food whilst we're up there for dinner.
So we're walking down this quite bizarre street, which seems to have big mansions in it, and then loads of derelict buildings at the same time that are just uninhabited. So it's a bit of and quite eerily quiet as well. So quite an interesting street to walk down. We just walked into this Park Las Americas, as the kids there. It was really quite quiet, well off the tourist route by the look of it.
So we got to the park, and it was kind of like a park which had two roads running between it. It was very odd. It was very Christmassy. The park equipment was not okay. It was very old and rusty and stuff. Yeah. And then there was just like loads of really strange sort of Christmas everywhere, which which you'll see in the video, and it just all felt a bit odd. There was not really anyone there. There was loads of stalls for food, but they weren't open, and it was kind of strange. So we got an Uber out of there, and I explained to the kids that not everything is going to go our way. Sometimes things are going to work out, sometimes things aren't going to work out, and we just have to go with the flow.
Yeah, we went to a zoo and that turned out really good, and we went to a museum today, and that was someone's house and it was a mansion, and that was really good.
Yeah, but not everything's going to be okay, because we're going on recommendations, and sometimes people's idea of good is our idea of good, and sometimes it's not. So came to the burger place again because we know it's really good, and we've had some dinner, and now everyone's a bit cooler, and
We had a milkshake.
yeah, we're gonna go check out a movie next back in the room.
So if you're in Merida, you have to check out a burger joint called Flamante Burgers. We came here the other night, the kids insisted we come back. The burgers and milkshakes are absolutely off the scale. Yeah, I'll show you them up. So the aim of this video was just to show you what a standard day looks like for us as a travelling family. We didn't want to show you all the best beaches and all the best scenery. We just wanted to give you a typical example of what we get up to on a day-to-day basis. We hope you enjoyed the video, and be sure to catch us in the next one. Please hit that subscribe button and that like button if you enjoyed the video.